Hi friends, welcome to Ramchandra Chess Academy. In today's topic, we are going to discuss about winning the exchange. There are three different types of exchanges: winning exchange, losing exchange, and equal exchange. Let us learn all of them one by one. So in this lesson, you'll come to know when to exchange a piece, when not to exchange, how to recapture. Okay, in the first example, you can see the black's bishop on b6 is protected by a pawn on a7. However, we are attacking the piece with our rook on b1. So in this position, can we capture the bishop or not? Now we have to recall the first lesson where we have learned about the values of the pieces. So the bishop basically has only 3 points and the rook has 5 points. So if we capture, he will recapture with his pawn and we are going to lose the rook. That is, we are losing 5 points and gaining only 3 points in return. So this is called a unfavorable exchange, or we are losing the exchange. So this is not a good idea to capture the bishop with our rook, since the bishop is protected. So in the next example, you can see we are attacking the bishop on b6 with our bishop on f2. So here both the pieces are bishops and both have equal points, that is 3 points. So we can consider capturing here, because if we capture, we will lose only 3 points and gain 3 points. This is called equal exchange. And now we are attacking the same bishop with our knight. So can we capture here or not? We can, because knight also has only 3 points. This is also considered as equal exchange. So when it is equal exchange or favorable exchange, we should capture. When it is not a favorable exchange, we should not capture. Another example, you can see the bishop is attacked by the pawn this time. So can we capture the bishop with our pawn on a5? Yes, very well, because the bishop has 3 points and pawn has only 1 point. So we are gaining the exchange. So this is winning the exchange. So whenever they were winning the exchange, we should exchange it. Okay, this is the middle game position. Here white to move. You can see the black knight on d5 is attacked by our bishop on c4 and knight on c3 and pawn on e4. So how to capture the knight? We have 3 pieces attacking the same with the pawn. Yes, we have to capture with the pawn first, because the pawn has the lower value. Then we can recapture with our bishop or knight if we have more pieces. And similarly, black also can capture our rook on a3. He should go ahead and capture it, because the rook has 5 points and the bishop is only 3 points. So if black captures the rook, we lose our rook and he will gain 5 points. That is a favorable exchange. So wherever it is a favorable exchange or winning the exchange, we should go ahead. Whenever we are getting more points in return for our lower pieces, we should go ahead. So here also we have to first capture with the pawn. So we should not capture the knight on d5 with our bishop or knight first. Okay, this is another example. Again, the knight on d6, black knight on d6 is attacked by our bishop on b4 and rook on d1. So how to capture the knight? Both the pieces are attacking it. Should we capture with the bishop first or rook first? Because if we capture with the rook first, he will capture it with his pawn. So we are going to lose the rook. So if we capture with the bishop, he will recapture and we can capture the pawn with our rook. Total we are gaining 4 points. We have captured the knight plus pawn. We got 4 points in return and lost only 3 points, that is our bishop. Instead, if we capture with the rook first, we are going to lose 5 points for 4 points in return. So this is the correct way of capturing it with the bishop, not with the rook. So what happens if we capture with the rook? He will capture it with his pawn. Then we can recapture the pawn, but we are gaining only 4 points in return and losing 5 points. So here this is simple mathematics. So we have to calculate the total amount of points that we are getting in return and the amount of points that we are losing when we are exchanging. So basically, first remember the thumb rule, we have to capture with the lower value piece first and we capture with the higher value piece at the end. So here you can see the respective pieces and their values. So in the first lesson we have discussed the queen has 9 points, rook 5 points, knight 3 points, bishop 3 points and pawn 1. So we have to bear it in mind when playing the middle game. Or that's it guys, this is the concept of winning the exchange. So you always bear in mind we have to capture the higher value pieces with our lower value pieces. So that's how we win the exchange. Thank you for subscribing to Ramchandra Chess Academy and watching our videos. Thank you guys.